Hello, everyone. It's Greg from the Manchester Storm. I'm back here with another signing interview, and today we've got Mitchell Martan. Mitch, thank you so much for taking the time out to come speak with us.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations on the signing. I suppose, how long have you known that you're going to be coming and joining us?
Things move rather quickly, but it's probably been about a month where I had a good idea that the Storm were interested in, obviously put paper or pen to paper about 2 weeks ago. And then we broke the news probably last week. So I'm just super excited.
Definitely. Have you ever, I suppose, outside of hockey, have you ever visited Europe before?
I went on a couple leisure vacations. I went to Spain, Germany, Amsterdam, and I think Paris. So besides that, I haven't been anywhere else, but I'm really excited to come to the UK. I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah, I suppose probably a little bit different to the climate you're used to now, but hopefully you settle in, pack a big coat and a raincoat, that's for sure. um,
Yeah,
I
maybe I
suppose,
can bring sunshine with me.
yeah, that would be really nice. How's everyone at home sort of feeling about you sort of doing your first season abroad?
Everyone's excited. I mean, I think they're planning to fly out. So if that's the case and it works out logistically, then I'd be super excited to kind of show them around once I get acclimated. But everyone's excited. They're happy for me and they're ready for me to take that next step and become a pro hockey player. So
Yeah,
should be interesting.
definitely. I suppose, is there anything that you're looking to tick off your bucket list when you get here?
I've heard there's a couple good golf courses up in Ireland and around Manchester, so I'm definitely an avid golfer. So I would love to see some of those courses, and the history is kind of amazing in the UK and Ireland, Scotland, and everywhere. So I'll definitely want to travel a bit. And then I've heard Manchester. I want to see a couple soccer games or football games. I've never been to a big one, so I'm definitely excited for that. And I'd say that's probably number one on my bucket list.
Definitely. I think you'll be in good company. I suppose Captain Critch is a massive golfer, so I'm sure he can show you the ropes. It seems like a lot of you guys tend to like hitting things with sticks, so I'm sure you'll be in good company. And I think there's a few guys who've said, number one on their trip is to check out kind of a big football game. So that would be really, really exciting to kind of see just around the corner. So what's attracted you to come over to the Elite League?
I've heard nothing but good things, really. I've had a lot of friends who've come from college and whatnot, and they've all said it's been an amazing experience. The lifestyle is apparently second to none, and then it's English speaking too, which makes there's a level of comfortability. So just going somewhere where you can kind of immerse yourself in the culture and then enjoy the hockey, it kind of seemed like a no-brainer. So. Um, I'm really excited. And I've had a couple of friends from my hometown who've been there. So, and everyone said the same thing. They really enjoyed it and they recommended me to go. So, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose speaking about people is there anyone kind of in our league, or have you crossed paths with anyone so far in your career that you know is going to be around?
I trained with a couple of guys on back home here who were actually with Manchester, Laura Ouellette, and I've heard of a couple of guys like Johnny Corneal, just from word of mouth. The hockey community is such a small one, so you kind of know certain guys. And then I've had a few friends who played up in Belfast and whatnot, and they've said that they really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, good. Um, I suppose that looking at your sort of career so far, so you played in the NCAA for sort of, and I think if I read it right, it's an extra year sort of as you were sort of studying. How do you think that's impacted on your skill set or benefited you as a player?
I think there's a level of maturity that comes with age, obviously. And within hockey, you kind of learn little things. Coming in as a freshman, you kind of think you know the ropes, but then you realize that you're really just a small fish and you don't know much. And then you kind of learn, okay, sophomore year, this is how things work around here. Junior year, you get real comfortable. Then you start um, being a leader on the team. And obviously, with myself doing the fifth year, I was super comfortable. And I switched to a different team, but I think it's the same everywhere, right? Like hockey players are hockey players and teammates are teammates. And, just really honing in on my skills and being more comfortable and getting confidence to do everything on the ice is going to allow me to, I think, take that next step and become hopefully a solid pro player. So I would just say there's a level of maturity that comes with it.
Yeah. I suppose with where you're at in your career, it's quite hard to do deep dives on you guys and find out a lot of stuff, because you're not as in the media as some other people. I suppose in terms of your style as a forward, can you describe to us kind of how you play and what we're going to expect from you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely on the smaller side in stature, but I don't play small. You know, I bring a level of physicality, and I'm fast, and I like putting the puck in the net. Like, I'll be completely honest, and that's my game, and that's mostly what I'm like. My biggest asset is providing offense, and then not to shy away on the defensive side of the puck as well. Play that full 200-foot game, and don't be a liability on the ice, and then provide some upside on the offensive side.
Yeah. I suppose in terms of physicality, because we often get compared to the East Coast League, in terms of that kind of physicality. What's it like in sort of the college leagues?
College, I would say, is definitely very physical. It's fast, and it really prepares you for the pro game, because when you come in at an 18, 19, or 20 years of age, you're not playing against 16, 17, 18-year-olds like some junior leagues. You're playing men. You're playing 23, 24, 25-year-olds, and guys are definitely stronger. They're bigger. They play a heavier style. So I think I'll be acclimated fairly well, and hopefully the transition is smooth.
Yeah, good stuff. Um, do you know, being kind of your rookie year in that sense, do you have any personal sort of aspirations for the season? You said about how experienced before you're able to kind of, when you moved up, sort of able to soak things in and sort of, almost sounded quite humble when you were talking about it. What are you hoping to take away from this year?
I mean, I think the first year is always a great learning experience for everywhere you go. So I obviously want to soak up as much as I can from the veteran players, so to speak. You know, I'm back to being a rookie again, so I'm actually excited for that. Um, yeah, just come in mind open, um, meet the guys. Really, I'm excited for, learn from them, hear what they have to say, listen to them, and then just kind of try to apply it throughout the year, and then hopefully make an impact and help us win a championship.
Good stuff. So you already said that you enjoy golfing. I suppose, what do you spend your time doing outside of hockey? What are you into?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously like spending time with family and friends. I'm very close with them, and that's always good, whether it's going up to summer homes or cottages or cabins or whatnot, how you say it. But spending time on the water is always nice. And then, like you said, golfing, big golfer. Parents are both golfers, sisters are getting into it. So that's always fun to bond over. And then, yeah, just like day-to-day stuff, whether it's training and hockey, and then teaching kids, I guess, hockey skills for work on the side. So I enjoy doing that, and that's what I've been kind of pursuing lately.
Yeah. Is I suppose in terms of your summer and what you've been up to, is it sounds like you've been doing a little bit of that. What have you got planned for the last sort of 4 weeks of freedom?
That's a good question. I think just spending time with my parents. You know, I'm not going to see them for a while. It's going to probably be about 9 months. So spending time with my parents, and my sister's getting married here in September. So, you know, she's getting excited for that. So we're getting geared up for the big wedding. So that'll be fun. And just soaking it all in back home for the last kind of, like you said, 4 weeks of freedom here, and then get ready and get geared up for the season. Train as much as I can, and come in and have some fun.
Good stuff. So thinking about getting to know you a little bit more, so two questions we normally ask, I guess. If it was warm-ups and we were listening to your playlist sort of blaring out over the tannoy, what would be on that?
It's a great question. I definitely enjoy some rap music, and I'm getting in more and more into it. But if it was warm-ups, I'd probably want something a bit more fan friendly. And um, I don't know. I do like country music. I don't know how popular it is over there too. So, you know, any sort of country song will will suffice. And then if it's warm-ups, I guess maybe some rock music.
Okay, yeah, good stuff. Um, And I suppose one question to sort of start to wind down then. So there's a another podcast that's become really popular, especially sort of along our league, called Two Ales and Hockey Tales with Wally. And he was a ex-Cardiff player that had to retire due to injury. And he spends his time interviewing everyone around the league as a way to sort of hang out with his buddies. And what he did is he started a craze where if Manchester win, we end up chucking chocolate bars onto the ice for the players, and everyone really got into it, and they end up sort of personalizing them, importing favorite ones and stuff. So when we get that big win, what do you want chucked on the ice for you? What's your favorite treat to chocolate?
That's easy. Score bars or crunchy bars. They're native to Canada. I think they might be overseas, so I might have to bring a few.
Okay, we
But
have
they're definitely
crunchies here.
Yeah,
Cadbury's
they're
crunchies, but I've never heard of a score bar. What's in it?
a score bar. So it's like essentially a toffee, like a almost like a Macintosh toffee, caramelized, and then there's chocolate over top, and it's hardened so it won't stick to your teeth. But um, it's been my favorite for a long, long time since I can remember, and I'll definitely have to bring a few.
Yeah, well, you'll know if they're on the ice for you because I've not heard that one yet. So you'll be able to pick them out easy. Good stuff. So that's all from me, I suppose. As kind of a sort of wrapping up, is there any messages you have for the fans or anything you want to sort of let them know before you come to meet us all in as the season starts?
Yeah, definitely. I would just say I'm super excited. Some guys might be a little cliche on that, but I'm genuinely very happy to be a part of Manchester. I'm excited to meet everyone, meet my teammates, fans, coaches, everyone. I'm very excited, and I'm just going to try to bring an upbeat and positive attitude each and every day, and help the team win as much as possible.
Fantastic. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on the ice, getting used to your play style, and just seeing how you progress over the year in this league. So rest up, enjoy the freedom, and hopefully we'll be showering you with score bars in the near future.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Take care, Mitch.
All right. Yeah.